just for the fun of it, we'll do some races. Uh, let's see here. Um, let's see. Anybody like to go on here? Just go through and put. Uh, let's see. Apparently, I have one on here. Let me go back and edit the thing. All right. What we'll do is we'll put the folks on here. Put Luke on here. Put BC on here. We're gonna put. Let's see. Steve and Amanda. This ain't no big deal. We're just gonna have a little fun with the. Hey Beth, good to see you. Sorry I missed you before. The reviewing the thing while I'm. All right, Thompson RC, Audrey, always, and Charlie. Charlie sees all, and Sam. We'll put Sam on there, and Silent Troll. I'm not sure how you can be a silent troll. I guess Khadijah. Khadijah Reed. I think that's Lela. Yeah, Leila's in the chat. How could I miss her? Hate going to work. Hey, what's going on? That's my buddy. I hate going to work. Doc, I'm not sure yeah, I think I spelled that right. That's good enough. Uh, if somebody wants to be added and it's not on here, please type a one in the chat. Oh, hey, Hannah. We will definitely add Hannah as well. And thank you, Stephen Amanda. That's appreciated. Being safe. All right. And we're just going through update and save home base. We're thought we just go through and do. We're not doing have 11 hours. We're just going to we'll do some short races. 129. I do like to have a superhero in the audience though, so we'll shuffle until we get a superhero, whether it be Spider-Man, Batman, or Superman. Uh, don't see one there, and still not seeing it. Uh, may take a minute when we got all these. We got Rudolph. He's kind of a superhero. He flies and everything, so we'll let that go. It's just going to be a real quick race, and we'll race a few times. You know, something to do. But the point of this is not to detract from Randy. You know, Outlaw Rand, Missouri Outlaw Randy. He's good people, and we want to make sure that people are aware that he is live. And for that matter, I've got him running. The Audrey falling back a little bit. Lela come forward. BC coming up through the pack. So does Steve and Amanda. Audrey falling back though. Looks like quite a few folks. BC coming forward, taking over for Lela. Thompson RC, moving up, catching up with Steve and Amanda and Luke. BC, right there, are they all neck and neck. Shot on his way. So let me go through. Looks like I'm behind a little bit. Oh, Big Matt, good to see you, brother. The Thompson RC Nightbot, Kobe. Hey, Kobe, give me just a second, I'll add you. Uh, Cassidy World. Good to see you, Cassidy. You tell Big Man I said what's up. Woman Outdoors. Hey, LB. Um, if you want to join the race, please hit a 1. I'm going to try to remember to write. The chat's moving pretty quick. Silent Troll. Silent Troll, Sam, Hannah, Beth, Charlie, and Audrey. That's the top 6. Let's go through, and we've got some folks to add. No, I don't see Jerry at the moment. All right, LB wants to be added. We're going to go through, and we are. Let me move that out of the way. Right there ought to be good. All right, let's go to the names, edit the name list. We got to add the settings for previous, home base, and all right, edit name list. All right, we got Cassidy World. We got Big Matt. Let's see, Colby. Sandy, good to see you. I'm sorry if I missed some. I'm about deaf, dumb, and blind. LB, and make sure I'm not missing any. Uh, hey, Beth, I don't think I got you on there yet. So let me put Beth on there as well. And did I get Lela? Yeah, I got Lela on there. I'm sure of that. Right there. All right. Let's see. Woman Outdoors, Sandy. I got Hannah on there. I got Colby on there. Cassidy on there. Um, Joshua. Joshua's in here too. Oh, Emotion. Good to see you, brother. I'll put an Emotion on here. We'll put Joshua on here. And I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but it's going pretty fast. Moon over Maine. He's good people. All right. And I think I'm caught up for the moment. Uh, yeah, Jacques, all we're doing is just having a little bit of fun. And the ride along program, all that means is that if somebody would like to share the stream, if they're needing watch hours or they're needing content, they can come up, share the stream, and just hang out. They can hang out up here, or once they share the stream, they can drop down. I'm okay with that. Basically, it adds an opportunity for people to go through, and let me go through, and I'll put this a little bit longer, just so that I can explain what's going on a little better. And all right, so what this is today is, I'm working on watch hour just like everybody else. What's going on? Hola, Jeff. Uh, it's just an opportunity for people to ride along, and by that means, what I mean by that, I pay for the service of StreamYard, and if somebody's working on watch hours, they can literally stream this stream. They can be up. And the fact is, they can just be in the basement if they want. Lela Life My Way is actually co-streaming as well right now. And if somebody wants to go through and either gain watch hours by streaming, so other folks can see it. Let me see. That was had to register StreamYard to get it covered. Oh, okay, excellent. Uh, I'm just a little slow at times. Anyhow, the so it's a ride along on the streets of YouTube, I guess you'd call it, and that way, LB's up front, um, and it's also kind of a nod or tip your hat to, if you will, quit working. Headphones are working. Okay, that's cool. It's all good, Lela. Ain't nothing but a thing. Hey, Pendar, good to see you. Yes, you can come on up, Pendar, if you'd like to stream it. Just click on the link on the top of the chat. Hey.com. Well, in just a minute, you can go ahead and type a 1 into the chat, and I'll add you to the next race. The duck eating too much chili. Beth, bits and pieces. I hear you. And we do have, you see right there, we got Spider-Man riding with us today. And anyhow, what Q1, I'm a quack, quack. Hey, October 50. Good to see you. And it's just an opportunity. Hey, good to see you, Mark. I see Mark's co-streaming. Excellent. And let's see. It's just an opportunity for other folks to go through and share the stream. Jacques coming through at the end, brother. Congratulations. Big Matt was right up there in the race. We had Jacques, Steve, and Amanda, Big Matt, Luke, Beth, Lela, and Khadijah. That's awesome. Congratulations. If you'd like to add if you'd like to have your own duck, if you'd like to be in the race, which we've been running ducks lately, then just type a 1 in the chat and we can go through and get you added to the list. Hey, Hannah. How you doing, Hannah?
Good.
Thank you for joining us, on the stream.
Yeah.
You're welcome to co-stream it if you like.
Yeah.
Very cool. Hey, Steve Enlow. Always a pleasure. And I'm always missing folks. Healthy G-Man, Emotion. Thank you, Emotion. Let's see. Let me go back and see if I see some ones so I can add some folks. October 50 wants to be in here. So October 50. And .com wants to be in. And let's see. I don't see any other ones. And I'm Life. Let's see. I don't know if I got Jacques in there or not. Yeah, I think I did. Didn't Jacques just win? Yeah, I do. I've got Jacques in there. I have Beth in there. Yes, I do. Hey, Hannah.
Hey.
Having issues with your internet today?
Yeah.
Okay. It happens. Let's see. Wait a minute. I don't know what just happened. I must have accidentally unshared it. And oh, by the way, Hannah, when that happens, you're still here. It's just set up to where um, when your avatar is started, you're still upstage. You just can't see the avatar, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so, Pindar, let me add Pindar. And let's see, Healthy G. And you can still speak and everybody's going to hear you. And that's Chris the Gamer. All right. Glad Southwest Jeff. And did I add Steve yet? No, I don't think I had. Sorry about that, Steve Enlow. And I'm making sure I'm pretty sure I got that spelled right. And Canadian Family Life. Hey, Tiffany. And I'm pretty sure, I got Cassidy. And all right. So I think I'm up to date. Save changes, yes. All we're really doing is trying to go through and provide a form of entertainment that hey, Steve and Amanda, good to see you.
Hey.
I've got you where you can talk, as long as you got the avatar, you can still talk and be heard. Um, but you don't have to. It won't show the avatar, and that's okay. Um, William, woman outdoors. I'm sorry, I can't hardly see much these days. But let me mute it. Oh, the only thing I really require on there is there to be at least one superhero. I see Batman. I don't know. Maybe that's a little obsessive of me, but it is. As far as the ride along, other people riding with me. I got a couple folks that are sharing the stream today with me. Right now, we have Lela, Life My Way streaming, and we also have Canadian, no, the BC Gamer streaming. If somebody else wants to co-stream, they're welcome to come up, and once they come up, they can stream to their audience, and that way it will allow them to gain watch hours, and uh, it should be at the top of the chat. Let me check, make sure. Yeah, it's still there. Oh, it's hard to see. The more people in here, the harder it is to see, your duck. And we'll raise some other things. Uh, you can. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not even showing the thing. How stupid do I feel? Sorry about that. I thought you just couldn't see it on account. Hey, I'm human. I make a lot of mistakes. And my wife in the background says, "Mm-hmm." She's funny at times. Down to the last few seconds, look like .com is going to come up and take it. Those silent trolls right there shows B and C making a mad dash. Those last few seconds are always, exciting. Luke, Silent Troll, Cassidy's World came in fourth, B and C, Joshua and Steve Inlow. Congratulations to the top seven. We'll race it again. If anybody comes in wants to join, all you got to do is hit a one, or you can put some fireworks on there, maybe and say you're going to eat your duck. I hear you. Well, some people like duck. Duck all around. Yeah, that's what everybody always says. Is what I thought. My mind goes to, or turducken, or I always think of duck all around. I don't know. It just sounds fun to say. I think my daddy fixed it one time. I didn't care for it at all. Of course, it might have been my daddy's cooking. Well, no, it wasn't a frozen duck that time. He tried a lot. My daddy ain't much of a cook, never has been. In fact, when we was a kid, worst meal I ever had in my life, worst meal ever, was when my mama had to work one night, and we were fairly young. I guess we were, I don't know, 10 or 12, and mom and daddy had to do the cooking. Well, all he did is go into the freezer and thaw out some green beans, some squash, some several vegetables. And hey, I hope you win too, Joshua. Squash, green beans, a couple of different vegetables, and didn't bother cooking them or heating them up. They were still raw. That was a congratulations, Joshua. You did win. Speak it out, have it happen. Joshua, Silent Troll, Southwest Jeff, Beth, I hate going to work. Congratulations. I hate going to work. Chris the Gamer and Sandy. That's awesome. We'll go run it again. I always put a 20. Hey, Rebel Canner, good to see you. Always a pleasure. You know, for those of y'all who don't know Rebel Canner, you really ought to. Rebel Canner is good people. I don't know why. Oh, here we go. There's Hannah. If y'all don't know Hannah, you need to. She's really a real neat person and hangs out with some of the best folks. Obviously, the maybe I should try to pay more attention to the chat because sometimes I miss things. Hey, thank you for coming in. LB, I appreciate it. Shoot your duck for you. That's funny. I don't blame you. Hey, Molly, Pest Hunter's best catch. And let's see. I think that's funny. Somebody so disappointed. Now that, and yes, that is the sound of a goat. We got a goat here in the house. It's a sick goat, so we tried to tend to it. He got a pretty voice though. The Anyhow, we Miss Audrey up in the lead, but at the very end, looks like Emotion is making his move up. So is BC. So is Southwest Jeff. Who's going to take it? Looks like it's going to be BC. Congratulations, BC. Let's go and take a look at the top set. BC followed and hit the gold. The silver was taken by Hannah. The brass was taken by the brass. Hannah, I think you got two. Well, there we go. One of them dropped. Good to see you, though. Southwest Jeff, Audrey, Moon over Miami, and Shock. And
Yeah.
let's see. Lela thinks it's awesome I got a goat in the house. With my wife, you can't ever tell, to be honest with you. Who was it said they were leaving? Wanted me to shoot their duck. LB. All right. Let me go through and take off LB. That's the equivalent of shooting a duck, I reckon.
Sweetheart,
Yeah, baby.
can you feed him the same formula that I sent you earlier around 2 o'clock?
That was the plan. It's been the plan all along. And I have to go through and re-upload these. Then we'll find LB. If anybody else wants to be added, just put a one into the list. There's LB right there, and we'll add you to it. Let's see. I know. Rokai channel. Okay, we can add. Well, they didn't add a one. Okay, Canadian Family Life. I've got you on there. Canadian Family Life, right there. Um, and see Molly, Pest Hunter. Always a pleasure, Molly. All right, Pest Catch. Lela, I should have yours still in there. Um, yeah, right there. And make sure I'm not missing any. Hey, big dude, good to see you. Let me add big dude. I guess I could go through and just put it right there. We're just sitting around having fun. I know a lot of folks need watch hours of that type of thing. So what we're doing is we're trying to help my friend over at Missouri Outlaw Randy. He's helping a lot of folks over on his channel, and he's trying to focus on some of the smaller channels. And since I have one of the, I do have a larger channel. We are going through, and this is kind of, I guess, maybe an overflow for him. Um, Anyhow, Batman's here, so we have a qualified. Hey, I consider it qualified if we got a superhero in. Anybody that would like to join, just make sure you have a one in the chat. Uh, hey, Disha's Musicology. That's a cool name. And good to see you too, big dude. And we got the. I was thinking that was a frog, but it looks more like a tadpole. That's okay. Anyhow, this is just a way to work on some watch hours and help some folks out along the way. You know, the Go Ducks Go. I call it ride along because you're welcome to ride along with me. Join me. You can come up on panel, and you don't have to stay once you're co-streaming. We can stream up to 6 different or a total of 6 destinations, and that way it allows people to share to their audience, which the folks that watch on theirs, they get watch hours for, and then folks that need more content to add to playlists and that type of thing for their watch hours. I guess is still the focus on that, but it helps them. Daisy Joe, thank you for coming in. Always a pleasure. If you'd like to be added to it, just go ahead and say hello in the chat. Silent Troll won that, followed by Molly Pest Hunter's Best Catch. We got BC Gaming Dispatcher, Canadian Family Life, Thompson RC, Luke the Great, and Big Dude. Those are the top 7. And congratulations to all of them. And we'll go through and the life of Tiff. Good to see you. And if y'all want to be added to the race, all you got to do is type a 1 in the chat, and we will go through and we'll add you to the chat. In the meantime, we'll just go through and keep racing. There's no telling who's going to win it. Yes, congratulations to those top 7, including the winner, number 1. Okay, Love and Grace, welcome back. We're gonna add you again in just a moment. But oh look, looks like they got a Trump, duck on there too. All right. So Daisy Joe wants to be added. So does Love and Grace. I'm more than happy to add you. We do have fun with this. I enjoy it anyhow. Hey, Trixie's Creations for you. Thank you for coming in. If you'd like to be added to the race, please, type a 1 into the chat. And by the way, you can type a 29 or a DD, and it will drop your link. Everybody's following back. Usually happens around 16 seconds, and then there's a mad dash for it with about 8 seconds left. So hard to predict what's going to. Look at this, Sandy making her way through. I say her. I know a guy named Sandy once. All right, let's go through now, and we're going to go and add a couple folks, and we got Love and Grace, I think it is. I'm going to go back up just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Or, hey, Arlie, good to see you again. Make sure I'm spelling it. All right. And Daisy Joe. That's a cool name, too. All right. And Love and Grace. And simple. Some things that are very important, certainly to me. By the way, I'll just take this opportunity. Chase and Justice, if you'd like to be added to the, thank you for coming in. If you'd like to be added to the race, I'll tell you what, I'll just go ahead and add you. If you don't want to be on there, I'll just type a 2 or something. If somebody wants to be taken off, they can always get themselves, take themselves off. Hey, Kevin with Jackie Boy. Oh, Jack. All right. Just adding folks. Let's see, did I see Anubis? I did. What's up, Anubis? Sometimes it's just easier to add, than to wait. If somebody wants me to take them off there, that's fine. We can do that as well. Set it. And do I see a superhero? Yep, looks like Spider-Man right there. Let me mute it and start it.
Yeah, I don't hear.
Oh, Yeah, we do have fun, Harley, or we try to. I'm sorry. I think I forgot. I'm sorry, Tiff. Life of Tiff. I didn't see you. I didn't see a one. Of course, I'm about half blind. So we'll get you this next time. Just please, if you would, go ahead and type a one in the chat so I can kind of refer to it. That's what I go through and look for when I go through there. Someone gave your duck a sleeping pill. That's funny. The emotion out front. Anubis making strong waves here in this, early appearance. Uh, oh, good night. Our Lee's Delights making herself known. Uh, all right, Trixie's Creations for you. Thank you. I'll add you just in just a second. Life of Tiff. We'll get that. I'll have to, hey, there's plenty of room. We can have up to 100 on this race. It's a little crowded, but still, that's okay. Ain't no big thing. Um, down to the last. Oh, looks like Superman's going to take it. Healthy G. Congratulations. Top 10, Healthy G took home the gold. Anubis the silver. October 50 took the bronze, followed by Sandy, Hannah. Congratulations, Hannah. Love and Grace, and Beth.
Yeah.
Y'all want to try something a little new? We're going to race horses. The horses are cute. And in a minute, we'll even do snails. Next time, we got to add one. Let's see. Let's edit the list. All right. Let me go back up. Trixie's Creations. There we go. Make some. All right. It is for you at the end of there, but there's another one we need to add. Um, Here it is right there. You about to head out, babe?
No, I'm trying to get our stuff together for the wedding.
Okay. We got all sorts of things going on. Uh, Life of Tiff.
I think this is going to be the shirt right here. I'll just swing it there.
There we go. We got it updated. Save it. And let's see. Keep a watch on the. By the way, I guess I need to go ahead and add that banner so that everybody will know to put a 29 or a DD in the chat to drop your link. We do believe in building a good, strong uh, community here and build yours. That's the whole point of this. For folks that would like to go through and uh, uh, grow, see some growth on the channel. So please, if you'd like for other people to be able to touch base with you, there is like, hey, Marines and Army Mom, we'll get you added in just a minute. Technically it'll be a minute and 13 or longer. The point of this, though, is really so that people can go through and make connections. So please feel free to share to hit a 29 so other people can find your link. And for those in the chat, please go through and click on those links and at least put something on a watch later list so that you can watch it, make connections, or at least get to know them. It's been my experience. A lot of people, sometimes you really click with people. Other times you may say, well, that person's not for me. That happens. Ain't no harm, no foul. Lela and Thompson running up front. Thompson staying strong. Beth moving up. Our Lee's Delights was up front, just kind of moved back. But Sam over on the other end is staying steady. Shot with the red horse and the blonde mane, standing out front. It's about time for folks to start falling back, though. Yeah, babe.
Really quick.
Do I know?
I found out the wedding's going to be Whenever I get off work today, you don't like wearing black when
All right.
it's
All right.
hot.
Let's take a look at that. Hate Going to Work came in first. HateGoingToWork.com. Pindar in second. Lela, Thompson RC, Love and Grace, Daisy Joe, and Hannah. What a wonderful showing. Let me go through, and somebody wanted to be taken off. I'll have to go back and look at it. Next, we're going to watch the snails.
I did cool. I did get my watch hours. I did that today on my channel.
Hey, that's fine, Hannah. That's what that. In fact, thank you. That's the purpose of what we're trying to do here. Try to help folks with their watch hours. Let's see here. In fact, from time to time, Hannah, if you've still got your YouTube pulled up, you can still go through from time to time and drop your link in all of the on all of the. Feel free to drop your link in every one of these.
Yeah.
Where Cassidy said to come off, so we'll bring Cassidy off, and in fact, I guess Trixie's Creations. I think I got Trixie's in there. Yep, right there. All right. So how you doing, Hannah?
Good.
Have you ever seen the snail races?
No, not yet.
I think you'll like them. I like them. We'll make it a little longer race, 2:29. After all, we're watching snails. You know, hard not to get excited about watching snails race. All right, we're going to set it. Ain't much. We'll shuffle it, mute it, and start it. You ever seen a snail go that fast? Hey, John Paul, good to see you. Hey, always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably need to go back and look. Hey, the stand, good to see you. Always a pleasure. Lone Wolf, Sandy, and yep, Jimbo. That's the stand's name. Yeah, that is some quick snails. There's no question about that. Hey, Mama of Two. I'm sorry if I've missed anybody. When I go back and review, sometimes when I try to jump forward, hey, Mariah Michelson, good to see you. If anybody wants to be on live, hey, Granny filming again, always a pleasure. If I've missed somebody, please type a 1 in there so that we can go through and add you to the race. When you just, hey, Huga, good to see you. And we're just trying to help folks with their, we're working on our live watch hours, and we're trying to help others work on theirs as well. So together we accomplish more. Team. I know everybody's heard that at one time. Add you in just a little over a minute, Huga. And if you have not been added to it, please, if you want to be added to it, Mariah wants to as well. We'll get you. And I got to get back to work. We'll take you out of the race if, all right, Big Matt. And got a little over 30 seconds. And I miss subbing to the channels. Daisy Joe, let's see, I tell you what. Let me check one thing real quick. All right, looks fine with me. Let's see, Daisy Joe. Let me go ahead and add you. That way you,
Hey,
if you missed anybody, welcome to check them out. But please feel free for everybody to drop their links by typing either 29 or DD in the chat. DD is for Devil Dog, my buddy. And I'm going to go back and add a few people to
Hi, UK Manny.
And let me review back up a little bit till I get to the one. All right, B and C. B and C type to one. So we'll be adding those. Hey, Steve Enlow. Little housekeeper while I'm at it. Let's see. I know I saw another one up here. Cassie. All right, I must have gone because I know I've seen that.
Hey, talking.
All right, B and C. Let's edit the list. B and C. I've got BC, but B and C, I got you on there already. So you're in good shape. And all right. Also, Momo, Mom of Two. I don't have Mama Two on there. I thought I had Mom of Two in there. Let's see. I guess not. I'm sorry about that. I get a little confused. And sorry about that. Every now and then I get, I miss details. The stand. We'll add Jimbo too. You know, the stand. He's got an awesome channel. If you don't mind, Jimbo, if you drop, type of 29 Wolf Lover, would you like to be added to the list? Just type a one and oh, cool. Good night. I'm so sorry. B and C. You, one of my oldest, oldest. We've known one another for a long time. Hey, Brandon TV. Good to see you as well. Let me add you as well. Let's see. Brandon. All right. And Wolf Lover. All right. Always a pleasure to see you. And Daisy Joe, do we have you in here? Yeah, I do. I got you right up there. All right. Let's update the list. Did we get Love and Grace back in there? I think we did, but I just want to look at it real quick. Love and Grace. Yeah, right there. All right. Done. All right. And let's go through. We're going to run it. We ain't running no 11-hour race. I have done that before, though. And we'll shuffle.
Your dog always barking, ain't it?
Yeah, Otis is wanting out. I'll be right back. I'm just going to let him out.
Okay.
Don't let him out. The gate's open now.
Apparently, my wife is still here. I thought she had left. And y'all make it a point. By the way, the whole point of me giving so many people these jackets is so that they can go through and connect with other people, check them out. And I try to limit it to other content creators. If they've only got one video, there's a chance that you may not get one right off the bat. The way I look at it, though, most of the time, if somebody's got content, then there's a good chance that they're not a troll. Just my opinion. I could be way off base. But for the most part, we've been very fortunate in here. We try to live by, around here, we try to live by a very simple thing. Treat other people with respect. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Or treat people the way you'd like to be treated. Otis, you're just going to have to wait. Mama's here. As soon as she leaves, she'll shut the gate and I'll let you out. It'll be all right. Trust me on this. Hey, Dion. Let's see here. Obviously, I know I've seen Dion several times. Good to see you.
Hey, Dion.
There we go. Every time I say big man or big dude or big Matt, I always want to say, let me hold $1. Otis, stop it. Mama's going to leave in just a minute. I'll let you go. Well, I'm sorry about that. Uh, sometimes these things just don't work real well. And the reason why we give jackets around here is not for you to time people out. We're very fortunate, and we do try to give people the benefit of the doubt from time to time. Oh, I hate going to work. Looks like they're going to take it. Close. Close, but I hate going to work.com. Stephen, took the gold. Stephen Amanda came silver. Kevin with Jackie Boy, hiking with that's Kevin at hiking with Jackie Boy. The Stand, Sandy, Canadian Family Life, and Lela took the first 7 spots. If somebody wants to be added to it, please type a 1 into the chat so I'll see it and I can add you to the race. Dion, I'm going to assume that you want to be added. Hey,
well, I'll check it out, Dion. I don't know who you on my channel.
By the way, do you know?
Well, I will unblock you, Dion.
The what?
The little yellow tube antibiotic, or is it?
I don't know. I don't know that I've ever seen it.
Yes.
Oh, the last time I saw it, it was either on that thing or it was in the back in the box, in the plastic box on the kitchen counter. She may have. I don't know if anybody. I distract myself sometimes, and it's never intentional. It just happens. And we'll go back to the ducks. I like those ducks. And by the way, if y'all ain't connected with the Stand, there's a lot of wonderful folks over there. That's Jimbo's crew, man. They're rock solid. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check them out if you're not familiar with them. Just really good people. Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Been in trouble with the law since the day he was born. Not that he was. I ain't saying that. Oh, hey, Sandy. I don't know. Did we get Sandy on there? Let me look. I don't see Sandy. I'm sorry about that oversight, Sandy. I really am. Well, save it. All right. Believe me, I understand the feeling. All right. Let's see. We're going to go with 2 minutes, 29 seconds. Set it. Only requirement, we got Batman in there. That meets the requirement. We're not going to shuffle it because we might lose Batman. Otis, you're going to have to wait. Mama's just here for a few minutes. Pindar out in the lead. I could use a cup of coffee, but I forgot to get I forgot to go get, when I had to go get some medications at the Walmart earlier. Just had to, I forgot that. Yes, I know. I'm aware of that. I know you want to go out. You're just going to have to hang on. You get out there soon enough. Hoof-hearted, that's one of my favorites. That's why I use hoof-hearted on mine. Nobody ever wants to follow hoof-hearted, though, for some reason. They all want to be out in front of you. So we just, I'm, by the way, I'm sorry. I have to make it a point to go through and, Mariah, I'm so sorry. I forgot. I was looking at the wrong screen. It wasn't showing me all the folks. I'm going to leave it right there. That's part of the problem when I co-stream like this. I miss stuff unless I'm looking at the StreamYard chat because other folks don't show up. But I am going to go through and add you this very next one, and I'm so apologetic. Let's see. Right now, Audrey is in the lead. Charlie coming up with Beth making her moves. Life of Tiff is, on the other side, staying steady, making a little bit of headway right there along with Dion. All of a sudden, the wind fell out their sails, started backing up. Maybe it's strategic. Big Matt's still up front. I thought we had changed that. Big Matt, I think, had said he was heading out. Hoof Hearted. How do you like that? Nobody wants to be behind him, and yet Hoof Hearted won. And yes, that is mine. Hoof Hearted. Wolf Lover, brought home the silver. Love and Grace, the bronze. Beth was in next. BC. We had R. Lee's Delight and Big D. Congratulations, everybody had a well-run race. I do need to add. I do need to add. That's Shelly Mae Tang Tong. Shelly Mae Tong. But I do need to add. Make sure Mariah Michaels. All right. We go back with the Ducks. Hey, if y'all see one of these that you want to go through and use, as far as if you want to change the race up, use something other than the Ducks, please let me know in the comments. Let's see. Make sure I'm spelling it. Maria Michelson. All right. We're going to save that. And let me look. If somebody else wants to join, need to type a 1 in there. It helps me spot it. Oh, Granny filming again. You got to hang on. All right. And 420 Hunter low. 420 Hunter. All right. Just trying to get these as. Hey, baby girl Wendy. Otis, you're just going to have to hang on a second. All right. Daisy Joe. I got Daisy Joe in there, I think. Yep, I got her in there. All right. LaTonya. Yeah, I'm good. I don't know if I got you in there. I don't think I do. I'm just, my focus ain't real good today on account I ain't had enough coffee. We ran out of creamer today. So let's see. Remember to, if you want Lone Wolf, and did I have Brandon in there? I thought I put him in there. Yeah, I'm sure I put him in there, but I don't see him at the moment. Maybe I didn't save it. That's a possibility. Otis, hold on. There he is, right there. Let's see. Come eat with Mama Paula. All right, we'll add Mama Paula. Well, hang on. As soon as I start this, I'm going to let you out. So hang on. Yes, I'm aware that you want to go outside. You've told me already. All right. We're going to save it. And we're going to. Otis, I know you want out. Give me just a sec. Clear it. 229. Set it. And we're going to let it run. Hey, I'm coming now. Don't you try to boss me around. I'm the boss of you. You ain't the boss of me. All right. Latoya was leading there. Mama two. Um, Molly Pest Hunter's best catch. Beth, Khadijah. Yeah. A lot of folks running really well so far. Uh, that is YouTube's dogs. That's my dog. Um, Please connect with you. You'll hit back ASAP. Well, let's talk about that for a minute. Um, Honestly, I typically like to wait, a little time, like a week. And the reason for that is, if I go through, and granted, that's out of superstition, I do that. I get that. But the fact is that it's been my experience that, hey, everybody knows that your numbers go up and they come down. They go up and they come down. Um, well, I've seen swings as much as 30, uh, 30 subscribers drop in a day. Um, I think part of that is because the fact they see me connecting with somebody else and them connecting right back to me. Well, what I do is I go through just to try and make sure that they're not looking for that as a sub deal. I don't even know why they would care. I don't honestly. I don't know why YouTube would care, as long as we all support one another. And I believe that we should support one another. We should go through and help each other. That's why I'm running this live stream. Anybody is welcome to. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got room for one more. Share if somebody wanted to work on their. If somebody wanted to work on their either content or they wanted to work on their watch hours. I'm gonna try to do this pretty frequently. I do it, from time to time, just to have fun and meet folks, talk with folks. Hey, Terrorizer B, always a pleasure to see you, man. Silent Troll won that one. Silent Troll took home the gold.
Hey,
South,
bro.
the Southwest Jeff CPNI took home the silver. Mariah Michelson took home the bronze. Then we got Beth and Hannah. Hannah, you took fifth. Congratulations. Good placing. Big Duke and Anubis. Um, if I missed anybody, well, we'll add
Yeah.
Terry. And let's see. Let's go ahead and add Terrorizer B. I'm terrified of, upset. Oh, Vay's place. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Let's see. And Vay's place. All right. Oh, my day is going well. I've got today off, and I'm just spending it with friends. So that and taking care of a sick goat. My wife came home for lunch, so um, she's all right. Let's see, 229. Said it. Anybody else need to be added? Chasing Justice, did I get you on there? Hey, Brooklyn Chick, always a pleasure to see you. Let's add Brooklyn Chick and let's see.
Always a pleasure to see her.
It is, isn't it? I like Brooklyn Chick. She's cool. Latoya, do I have you in there? Yeah, I do, right there. And there
Yeah.
was somebody else I was missing. Chasing Justice. I don't think I have Chasing Justice in there. See, my problem, at least part of it, is I can't, my short, hey, I can't remember what I had for lunch yesterday. Um, but that's okay. It is what it is. Um, if you're going to party on Sunday, I will not be on. I understand. we all have lives, and we try to stick to them. And I'm sorry if first thing I should point out is I don't know what to tell you as far as um, all the folks in here. Uh, my memory is pretty bad. I don't see a superhero, but there's probably one in there's a B. Let's shuffle it one time, see what happens. I think I actually saw Superman in there. There's Superman right there. So we can start the race. I just think the costumes are cool. Anyhow, comes from the tortilla bag. Oh, hey, Nesta. Good to see you.
Same
You're
here.
welcome.
Yes,
You're
can you
welcome to
hear me?
share.
Okay, thank you. You can hear me well?
I'm doing pretty good. My duck's a little or not my duck. My duck actually won one recently. I'm talking about my goat.
Oh,
My goat. My goat is. And for those y'all don't know, Nesta's from B and C, and there. I think we got you a duck in here. Yeah, up there at the top,
okay.
right there, right there at the front. Really,
Oh,
staying
wow.
steady.
Okay. So you
Love it.
can hear me well then. You can hear me fairly well.
Well, it's a little muffled, but I can hear you.
Okay, I'm going to take the earpiece off and maybe it'll get better.
Okay.
Okay. Hold about that?
Yeah, I think that's clear.
Okay, great.
We're just we're just trying to help some folks with their watch hours, and uh, one way I have seen for folks to increase their watch hours is just to run more live streams. Sometimes though it's hard for people to come up with content, so this allows everybody to share to their channel, work on their watch hours, meet some new people because there's a lot of good people in here from a lot of different um, communities. And so, I've been fortunate recently to run into some really wonderful folks. Um, yes, I am live now. I don't know if you realize or not, Latoya. I am uh, not maybe not everybody knows that I am Belt Loop 29, but I'm also YouTube police, and uh, came from dispatch chat. I don't know how you like that. Hoof Hearted won. Everybody was behind Hoof Hearted. I may need to take mine out. I don't feel right when mine comes in first. Uh, Beth came in second. Thompson RC, Charlie, Luke. I hate going to work, and Mariah Michaels. The I won't worry about it this time just because it would delay the process. And when somebody else comes in and wants to join, we'll go through and because chances are I won't win again for a long time. And yeah, I did. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hey, Donna's Journey and Chit Chat. Man, I'm always doing a chit chat, chew the fat stuff. So it's, I'm sure we get along real well. Um, what you got
No,
going on
Brian and
these
I,
days?
yeah, Brian and I, that's what we needed, some watch hours. We needed quite a few. So I was trying to I'm glad you put this on here. We appreciate you. You helped us out before, you and Devil Dog. I want to shout out to him. And I thank you all so much.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Devil Dog's great people, but you are too. Um, Devil Dog is a rather unique individual. I honestly, I love him like a brother. He's just that awesome. Um, he's so willing to help so many people in so many different ways. Um, I've seen him, I've seen him on many occasions. He's always doing something. It seems like whether it's designing somebody's, a lot of times he'll help people design their logo or their, and he don't get paid to do that. He's doing that just to try to be helpful. Um, he's always, going through and helping them install Nightbot. He's always tried to help them. I mean, what I know about Nightbot to this day is because of him, and he learned that from a fellow by the name of Ryan, the tech guy. And so both of them really good people. And of course, you know, there's a lot of wonderful folks in the community, and obviously you've been a long time supporting. I love y'all to get to death, not to death, but I want you long life. You know what I mean? I hope. Think so. Look at October 50, like a mermaid out front. But well, why don't you are welcome every day and anytime I'm live. Whenever you see me live, please do join and share the stream. That way we can help with it's. It might be able to do more for you than me just occasionally getting a chance to watch your playlist. Now we do the playlist, what have you, and let's take a look and see who all won the top 7. What's up, Retro Scorpion? Can't see you yet, but I know you're on the way. Pindar, October 50, Brooklyn Chick, Joshua, Steve, Enlow, Chasing Justice, Trixie's Creations. Very cool. If somebody wants to join the race, please go through and type a 1 in the chat so I'll see you in order to add you. I see Mary's place. Hey, Mary. If you want to be added, at this point, I'm more than happy to add anybody, but they have to type a 1 in the chat, so I'll see it. Because other than that, it's getting a little crowded. And let's see.
Hey, YouTube police.
What's going on? Good to see you, Retro.
Good to see you too, my friend.
Yeah. We're just having some fun today. And I figure I'll go through and BC Gaming. I've already got you in there. Brandon, I do have you in there. 420 Hunter, I've got you in there as well. Of those I do remember. But thank y'all for typing that still. It helps me, kind of focus on the chat. And if I think that there's a couple things that helps. Just my limited experience. I don't have any huge channel or anything, but the things I have noticed that do help is hopping up on panels, as in specifically other people's panels. And I think the reason why is that kind of shows you to a new audience, shows you to some folks that you may not be familiar with. After all, you can rely on other people to follow themselves their way to your, channel, or you can go meet other people, get to know them a little bit, and typically that'll draw more people to you. So
yeah,
as far as watch hours are concerned, live streams seem to do the best from what I've seen. And if you can find somebody who's willing to let you share the live stream, which some are, some aren't, then I know some chats that I enjoy going to from time to time, but they don't ever, some people don't ever allow anybody up on their panel, and I don't know why, other than maybe they just don't want the limelight taken off of them. And it may not be that. Maybe they're not comfortable doing that. I mean, there's a multitude of reasons why they may not, and that's okay. Everybody's got their own way of doing things. It takes all kinds. There's more than one way to do most anything. Down to the last. Oh, look at that! Love and Grace and Luke. Who's it coming down to? Grace. Love and Grace took the gold. Brooklyn chick, congratulations. Took number 2. Luke the Great came in the bronze spot. Followed up by also placing is Sam, DaisyJoe.com, and Trixie's Creations. If I'm sorry, I get to talking, I forget to pay attention to the chat. I joined the panel on the stand. Hey, I am thankful for y'all, Terrorizer B. I really am. Y'all are awesome. Great group, a great group of people. Hey, Dodie Redding, welcome to the channel. Always my pleasure. And we've got a bunch of wonderful folks here, and thank y'all for coming in. Make sure that y'all, check out some of the other channels in here. Feel free to drop your links in here. You can type 29 or DD and 29 enter, or DD and enter, and it will drop your link. If somebody wants to be included in it, please type a 1 into the chat, and we will add you to the next race. But you got to type that in there so I'll know to add you. By the way, Brandon, it's not okay to block people without being told to block someone. Those are Hannah's subscribers. That's right. And the fact is, and I should point out, there's a lot of folks in here. Dodie, I will add you on the next one. There are a lot of folks that are modded in here, and I do mod a lot. But when I get busy, I'll have to go back and look and take the time to mod some more people. So there's a good chance if you're not modded today, you will be the next time you come in. I do not give people mods to block people. I give people mods so it makes it easier for them to check out other. Well, I know I wasn't saying you were. I'm just saying that the reason why I give people mods is very simple. Hey, good to see you, Graham E. The reason why I give mods out is just so that it makes it easier for you to check out people. Now, I do want you to encourage everybody also to share your link. And I do encourage everybody in here to, at least check out the links and go see the people. Links are kind of hard to come by sometimes, especially for smaller channels. When I first started this channel, I had 11 subscribers because I already had this channel for a little while for a different purpose, and just a couple of very close friends were on here. But I give out. The reason why I give out the jackets is because I want people to. Hey, Halfwit, good to see you. The reason why I give out jackets typically is just so that you can very easily go check out some of these other channels. You see somebody make an interesting comment, it's a lot easier just to go to their channel, check it out, see if you like their stuff. They may be, hey, you may have your best friend in here right now, just you don't know it yet. I mean, I didn't know I was going to, have such a great friend. That was Kevin with Jackie. And then we have .com. That's Kevin with Jackie. That's hiking with Jackie. Kevin is his name. Not sure what happened there other than you accidentally got dropped down.
It might have been me. I was trying to share it. I think I did it right. I was trying to share it, and it asked me to put my email in. So I don't know if I did it right or not.
Well, that's okay either way. Anyhow, we got Canadian Sandy Emotion, BrandJoshua.com, and Hiking with Jackie Boy, which is actually his name's Kevin. Jackie Boy is his dog. And so if we do need to add, I know somebody that requested to be, if you want to be added, you need to type a 1 into the chat. I know somebody did. I just got to go back up. I think it was Dodie. There we go. Dodie ready. Otis is barking to get in again, but the fact is Otis is around the back door. Well, I guess I shut the front door this time. Sometimes I leave the door open for him, but even then he'll go around back. Want me to open another door? Let's edit list. All right, and that's Dodie. Make sure I'm spelling it right. All right, and let me just take a look through here in case I'm missing anybody. I don't want to miss anybody. I do all the time, and I'm sorry for that. I am human, and I make mistakes. But if you're going to get upset for me making a mistake and you don't want to be in here, then please do not. Don't watch the stream. I'm okay with that. And my good friends, DJ, Cartoon Universe, DJ's Cartoon Universe, as well as Peaceful Dance, awesome people, have entered, and they've put a one to come join the race, and I'm very thankful. Let's see here. Now they do spend a lot of time over at my other friends. In fact, Des is always reading for him. I've told a lot of y'all about Missouri Randy. If you go check out Missouri Randy, he does a lot of this too. In fact, he's focused on small channels and that type of thing. And October 50 wants to be taken off. Marines and Army Mom, thank you. My whole point was, I was trying to work on going through and to work on my hours on here, and because of the fact that he's trying to focus primarily on some of the smaller channels right now, and since I do have a larger channel, it makes perfect sense. But I didn't want to interrupt his. In fact, I look at this kind of as an overflow for me. So, and I'm more than happy for that matter to make sure that Randy's link gets dropped in here. Y'all give me just a minute, I'll drop that as well. And Des, if you're still here, as so many are, and DJ, please type a 29 so people can get to know y'all. Hang on just a second. Otis wants to come back in. And I'm going to set that. Look for a superhero. There's a B. There's a Batman. We're good to go. All right. We're not going to shuffle because we do have a superhero. Everything, guy. If you wanted, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. If you'd like to be in if you would like to be in the race, please type a 1 so that we can get you in the next race. I'm gonna let Otis in. I'll be right back. For that matter, DJ, if you want to come up, you're welcome to. Des as well. I think we still have one more spot that we can. We do still have one more spot that we can stream to. All right, come on.
Hello.
Hello. All right. But y'all please do. I think DJ did drop his link. Y'all make sure that you check him out. He is working on his watch hours as well, and so if y'all can go over and watch some of his stuff, it would be appreciated. Got some errands to run. Hey, thank you for coming in, Terrorizer B. Still alive when I get back home. I honestly don't know how long I'm going to go. I didn't start with any plans other than just to kind of have my inaugural or initial ride along program. After all, it's very common. A lot of folks can go do ride along programs with police departments and what have you. And so it just, and I've been, riding with Randy a lot. And a lot of times if he's still available, you can get some really good watch hours by going over there. Let me go through while I'm thinking about it and drop his link while we're at it. And I know he allows, even if we get, now he fills up pretty quick a lot of the time, but he's more than happy to help folks. In fact, he likes helping folks with their and that is Randy's right there. If you get a chance, go over and check out Randy. Um, oh, hey, Kevin. Helping folks with their. Good to see you, brother. And that is Randy's right there. If you get a chance, go over and check out Randy. Oh, hey, Kevin. May want to mute your.
Hello, everyone. How you doing, YouTube Beliefs? Everyone else on chat?
I'm doing great, Kevin. How you
Hello.
doing, buddy?
Hello, everyone.
May want to mute your YouTube side.
On chat?
Trixie Creation came in first. Congratulations. Audrey came in second. 420 Hunter. B and C. Good. How about that? Congratulations. You placed in the money. Mariah Michelson. Dave's place in Brooklyn check. That's the top 7.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey.
Make sure that you, Kevin, make sure you drop your link in there so folks can get to know you.
Oh, certainly.
All right, let me go through. I need to add Marines and Army Mom. And a lot of wonderful people here. And it's always just a question of touching base with them, getting to know some folks. Brings up an interesting point. Oh, I added you last time. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm just looking back over the thing, making sure I got everything, caught up. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I can't remember if I did something or not. And let's see, I see the B. That may be a Spider-Man over there, so we'll let it run. You know what? I don't think there's any music to this anyhow, so we're good. Silent Troll. Oh, I guess they just have the quacking every now and again. Help me watch the chat controls.
Yeah, you got a Superman in there. Silent Troll is Superman.
I like Superman. I like that one. I like the panda. I like the Batman. My favorite's probably Batman.
My dad's favorite superhero is Superman.
Is he? Well, in my community, typically Devil Dog's Superman and I'm Batman. So I like the all black outfit and everything. I typically that's most of what I wear is black. Black shirts.
Funny, YouTube please. I'm drinking out of a McDonald's come from 1992. That's Batman Returns.
That's so cool, man.
Commercial because it's got Catwoman on it. And the other cup just shows the Batmobile, so.
Well, if you've ever take a look at my logo on my avatar, whatever, when I come into a thing with the on Belt Load 29, it has a Batman bat on it.
Gotcha.
So that's always fun.
Is your name with the Batman logo belt loop because of Batman's tool belt?
Well, I don't know about that. I do have a few videos where I did some Batman stuff. I admit that I'm Batman. Of course, that's the. I should point out though that Batman, as far as the movies, is a fictional character.
Yeah.
And anyhow, I guess I should mention that the a lot of that stuff on the movies and what have you has been highly fictionalized, or the reports have been highly over exaggerated.
Yep. Lela.
Lela. I always call it Lela. I've got a friend of mine with the name of Lela, and she spells her name the same way. I could be wrong. Could be Lela. There's a song, Lela.
Yeah, Derek and the Dominoes, Eric Clapton.
Very cool. That's good stuff right there.
I used to own an Eric Clapton CD, but I gave it to an old friend of mine.
Very cool. We got Big Matt, Beth, Layla, Big Matt, Beth, Brandon, Chris, the gaming, Healthy G, and Hoof Hearted. That reminds me, I meant to take out. Y'all remind me to take out Hoof Hearted. I guess I can do it now if anybody wants to add. I'll come up and add to it. I don't know. Yeah, there are Daisy Joe. There are some wonderful folks up in here, and there's some wonderful folks up in the stand too. I can tell. So I'm very thankful. Hey, you saw what mine. It don't typically. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take out. I'm gonna go ahead and take out mine right now, and we can change it up while we're at it. Let's go for dinosaurs. I kind of like the dinosaurs. Now, if y'all got a particular one y'all would like to watch, please let me know.
Oh, look, it's Reptar.
And I'll take me out. I don't need to be in there. And we're going to go for 229. I'm good with that. And we'll start. These are always fun to watch, I think. BC Gaming. Okay. Let's see. Hey, I'm too fat to win the race either, but still, sometime my duck or dinosaur gets up there. That's why I took it out. Fact is, it's more about the people in here than it is about me every time. So,
Yeah.
that's just the truth.
Yeah,
Kevin?
YouTube. Oh.
Nothing. Go ahead.
Yeah, YouTube play. I dig your YouTube Place logo. It fits perfectly with the two YouTube logos with two different colors made into a siren light. It's actually pretty clever.
Thank you. Well, that's thanks to Devil Dog. Devil Dog's the one that made that up for me.
Gotcha.
I love Spider-Man too. I love all the superhero costumes they got on the ducks. Those are just really fun. But the Devil Dog helps a lot of folks. He really does. And he goes through and helps them. His wife does stickers too. So if somebody's looking for stickers and not wanting to pay that huge price that you pay over at Sticker Mule, make sure you go and check out Devil Dog's Keeper. In fact, let me look up her link in here, and I will drop it for you as well. She's awesome. She's good people. And Devil Dog actually was in the Marine Corps, and I'm gonna type this and then put her link. I'm gonna say stickers, and she does keychains too. But Devil Dog is disabled. He was in the Marine Corps. Got out in 1993, and his wife does go through and does, you know, his wife does go through and .com. Congratulations. I didn't see anybody type a one to get in the chat, so we'll just race it again. And
Yeah, I think the name Devil Dog, if I recall my history right, was given to the U.S. Marines during World War I by the Germans.
yeah, hang on just a second.
finally can hear you all very well now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm tired.
Oh, that's hilarious. I am so stupid. I'm sitting here talking. I thought y'all were just ignoring me because I'm asking what y'all wanted to race, and nobody was saying anything. I said, I had
I
my thing
thought you
muted.
were still on a call.
No, I ain't. I'm not on the call. I got to call her back in a minute. I was just
Bless you.
explaining. I think we're gonna have one
Thank
more
you.
race, but it doesn't have to be the duck race. But I was asking Nesta what she wanted if she saw one that she in particular she'd like to watch.
Um, hmm, it doesn't matter. I like them all pretty much.
They are fun. Kevin, Retro, y'all got a choice.
Make them the crabs.
Hey, we could do the crabs.
I'm
Crabs
feeling
are
the
fun.
crab. I'm feeling the crabs too.
Me too. They're cute, and while they are, I should also mention while they are a little bit tweaking, like the
Mhm.
snails, they're not quite as bad. And so, let me just check, make sure. Yeah, we got the list loaded, and the we're going to make this a little bit longer, just because of the fact that I try to keep mine about, and we may have some closing comments, just some general talk at the end. And man, I'm sitting here talking away, muted as all get out. Didn't mean to. Yep, we're going to race the crabs. Now these crabs are kind of semi tweaking, but they're cute though. Let me turn down the music in case there's music. Sometimes these things play music. All right, and bam, there we go. See them eyes just open, open and shut.
That's a lot of
Hey,
crabs. Time
Sure
to
yeah,
make
is.
time to make Krabby Patties.
time to make the Krabby Patties, just like time to make the donuts.
Or a good crab boil.
There we go.
Yep,
All
with
along.
corn and potatoes.
Reminds me, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants.
Am
Of
I right?
Jordan and yellow, porous is he.
SpongeBob
SpongeBob
Swamp Square.
SquarePants. Something like that. I'm not sure that I got that whole thing
Oh,
down.
you got the line right of where you were starting and ended. It was perfect, man. I gotta figure out why my light turned off on its own.
Maybe the bulb's just getting ready to blow or something.
It just flashed at me.
I
Turned
saw
on
that.
for me. I think I think that I think my room's haunted.
It may be. That
Right?
reminds me, I did want to mention something along as we just talking. You know, I went into a stream last night, um, and it was well, I'm sure most everybody here is a content creator. There may be a few that are not. Uh, Thank you. I'm glad you're here, Sam. Um,
Fix it.
I went into a stream last night, and one of the people seemed okay. One of the people on panel seemed to be very aggressive or antagonistic, and it was just because of my screen name, YouTube Police. Well, I happen to be a police officer, and even though it's not the focus of my channel. You know, I tend to be more of a unifier than a divider. At least that's the way I look at it. Hey, Fitness Hutch, good to see you. Oh, I understand. Um, I kind of tend and I says, well, if it'll make you more comfortable, I'll come in under a different name. So I switched over to Belt Loop 29. They still seem rather anti, they don't know me from Adam. Maybe they had a bad day. Um, Now, it doesn't give me a really good uh, COVID's good to see you. It does not give me a really good impression of them. But I've always made it a point to try and reserve judgment because it's possible, as far as what I think of this particular person, it's easy to get wrapped up in the moment and allow myself to get aggravated and try to push back. But I don't think that's the way to go because sometimes people just had a bad day or maybe they've had something in their life that makes them that way. Um, it's been my experience. I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt and always try to recommend that because sometimes there's a reason for the way people behave. And so um, I would say that try to, when you're dealing with people that seem to be against you, people that try to come against you, understand that it's not about them, it's about you. I'm not saying the way they're behaving is about you. That is actually entirely on them, the way they come across. So, just understand that don't let them pull you out of your game. Don't let them change who you are. Be who you are. Be a giving, loving person. Be a person that treats others with respect. Be a person that it's about character, not reputation. So, treat people the way you'd like to be treated. Um, they can't take that away from you. After all, when if you're pleasant, if you don't stoop to their level, and anybody watching from the outside, they're going to realize that you're a good person. They're going to have that much more respect for you, and they're going to go through. And who would you rather be around? Somebody who always loves to make people miserable, or somebody who always, likes to uplift and help one another? Um, we do allow anybody and everybody in here, um, and some people, most people, almost all of them are great people, and that may be one of the reasons why we've been really blessed not to be overrun with trolls. Um, I'm thankful for the people here. I'm thankful for the people on the panel and the people in the chat. Let me go through and just ask, the folks on the panel, if they've got anything coming up, whether it be a video they're releasing or a particular live stream, or something anything they'd like to address while we're here. Nestor, would you like to go first? Well, maybe we haven't. Maybe we're having some issues with connecting at the moment. Oh, hey, Devil Dog. Buddy, y'all, this is my buddy Devil Dog. If you don't know him, you need to.
Hey, Devil Dog.
Hey, Nesta. Hey, how you doing, Retro Scorpion XL? Jackie Boy. Hiking with Jackie Boy. That's Kevin, right?
That's right. Hey, Devil Dog.
Back.
Sorry, I don't have people's names down yet.
Hey, Miss B.
Hello. As soon as he asked the question, the thing turned off.
Oh.
But I do have a concern, if
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
okay.
Sure.
I noticed lately, because I've been getting back on here quite a bit, and seems as if YouTube stopped me a little bit. Well, I can't. In other words, I can't subscribe to any more subscribers anymore. I never knew that they had a limit on it, but that's what it's telling me lately. Do anyone know anything about that?
No, there's no limit. No.
Well, it's been telling me.
Hold on a second.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I've heard at one point that there was, I've heard people say that there was a limit of like 1,000.
Well, if there's a limit of 1,000, Gary, then they must be taking them away as I'm adding to them, because I'm subscribed to well over 1,000 channels. Unless they take it away, because it ain't like I try to subscribe and it says you cannot subscribe.
Right.
So I don't know if they're taking them away on the back end. Now, I know when I go to try to look up a channel in alphabetical order, it will not go all the way down to the R's or S's or anything else. It'll go from like A to M or N or something, because I'm subscribed to so many channels, and it won't scroll through all those channels alphabetically for some reason, which I think is stupid.
Annie Finn, good to see you.
But Mrs. B, I've never had that problem. It's never told me I couldn't subscribe to any more channels or anything else. And I'm probably subscribed to more than a whole lot of people. And I got all the bells rang and everything. Gary don't, but I do.
Yeah, I am subscribed, but the only person that I have the bell rung for is Devil Dog. I saw Devil Dog and his phone go off every time you turn around. The way I do it. Well, the way I do it is typically when I get ready to go on YouTube, which is most all the day anyhow. I go up and I go onto my subscribers and I look who's there. And so it's kind of and hey, I'd be willing to bet I spend more time on YouTube than most people.
Excuse me for a second. I gotta go. I have something work related I have to tend to.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you later, Kevin.
All right, y'all have
Kevin.
a great day. Nice chatting with you, everybody, and nice seeing everybody in chat too. Y'all have a great day.
Nice seeing you on panel, Kevin.
All right,
Okay.
we'll do this again.
All right, sounds good.
All right, bye.
All right, Gary, he went up on your channel first.
Well, he's been up on my panel before.
He never been up on my panel, but I don't go live every freaking day, twice, 3 times a day live, Gary. So I go once a week. Yeah, I know you do. That way you get everybody freaking going up on your panel at some point in time.
Well, the invitation is always there. That is true.
And look, and here I am. I haven't seen both of you in a while. And nice to meet you, Retro. By the way, but I haven't seen you in a while, and I'm glad to see you on here, Devil Dog. I haven't even talked to you in a while.
Mrs. B, I really didn't want to be here. All right.
You didn't have to pop up, but I'm glad you did.
Gary,
I talk with Devil Dog almost daily.
Yeah, I already talked to Gary today. I didn't need to be up here.
He's got me on a 1 call per day limit though, and so that means that I can't talk to him but once. Although he called me twice yesterday, I'm still wondering if that means my phone call for tomorrow is already given up. But it was his phone call, so I don't know. He's got an unlimited amount of calls.
But okay, here's why, Mrs. B. Because I call him, and before I can even say the reason I call him for, he starts going into a dadgum story about something else off the wall and makes me lose my train of thought why I called him in the first place. And that's what happened yesterday. And so then I called him back because I remembered what I initially called him for. And he started doing the same dang thing again. And I had to stop him. I'm like, Gary, did you call me or did I call you? He's like, you called me. I'm like, well, obviously there's a reason I called you. I said, let me tell you the reason before you go in and talking all these stories and stuff like that. That's why I called him twice.
He missed you, did. That's what he missed you.
Well,
I'm glad to see you guys, back on here. I missed y'all for a minute. Y'all kind of, went a little apart, but I'm glad to see y'all. I think y'all just good friends.
We've never been apart. We just stopped doing the GCBD show.
Yeah.
I still have to go to every single one of Gary's freaking lives and everything else he makes me.
I do not. I have no. Hey, anybody out there? Have you ever known anybody that can control Eddie and Jamie?
Hold on. Devil Dog, are you eating a corn dog?
Yes, I am.
That suits your name, Devil Dog, Corn Dog.
No, Gary's always done mukbangs on my channel, so I got to get him back somehow.
That reminds me, I gotta go grab another Boston tea. Be right back.
I got some ice cream in the freezer too for you, Gary.
He's always taunting me.
Yeah. Well, when you was here, did I not pull out ice cream and give you some of my ice cream?
You did, and I'm very appreciative.
I was actually messing with him hard. I'm like, I got ice cream in the refrigerator or freezer. Acting like I was gonna eat ice cream and he wouldn't have any, but I dipped him some.
He did, and it was really good. Devil Dog really has a heart of gold, and you say I'm ruining his reputation or what, but but Devil Dog's about entertainment. I mean, he makes no qualms about his very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Devil Dog's always been very clear about his channel. He's got me beat in that way, hands down. His channel is about one, entertainment. Two,
one making money.
Oh, sorry. One, making money. This is a business for Devil Dog. So one, about making money. Two, about helping people.
Yep.
And three,
having fun.
Third one is about, give me a second.
Having fun.
Having fun. I tried to mention that first, but
yes, I know you did.
Third place, because my motive, my thing is different. I do have fun on this, and I try to help people. We have that in common. I'm not opposed to money. I mean, I don't know anybody that is opposed to money, but it's not exactly anywhere on my real high on my priority list. And I think maybe that's just the way I was raised. I live fairly cheaply.
Yeah, you live fairly cheaply, and you still work. I don't work. I know. So it's things here. He's not. Gary doesn't. Okay. The reason I started this channel was to help augment my, income, because I do live on a limited income. And since I started the channel, my incomes actually went down because the company that I contracted to went internal. And so, anyways, thing is I started to try to augment, and now I continue to do it and stuff, try to survive. Would that be how you would say it, Gary?
Yeah, I think the fact is, Devil Dog, has literally sacrificed some of his health to serve this country, and to do his part to keep us safe. To done his part to support our way of life, our freedoms, our rights. Um, and hey, I'm proud of the fact that he is my buddy. I'm proud of the fact that he's done a lot. It saddens me that his health has suffered. Um, I try to do everything I can
Well, don't
to
act like
promote.
I'm dying or something. I ain't dying yet. Well, I mean, I don't know.
I was,
Everybody's dying.
I was trying to think what's going on.
Well,
I mean,
maybe I'm being over dramatic or something. I don't know. But
Yeah.
Jamie, you got the funeral ready?
no, I think very highly of Devil Dog, and I try to do what I can to support him. And I encourage others to as well. The fact is that on my main channel, I do have a membership, and Devil Dog does have a membership. And I always tell people I would rather you sign up to Devil Dog's membership than you had mine.
That's reverse psychology right there.
I don't think so, because I mean it.
Well, you may mean it, but they don't listen to you.
Hey, you got more members than I do. I'm pretty sure. Which is fine either way.
How many members you got?
I think I'm down under 40 now.
Okay, well maybe I do, but I don't know that all of them will stick because I think some of them were gifted, and once that time runs out, they'll disappear.
Well,
I think I got like 52, but I'm going to look right now.
Okay. But anyhow, I think I'm around 39 at the moment. And I know that both his and mine were set up in the same way. And before you join a membership, I do recommend looking at the perks to see what you're interested in. Truthfully, I don't recommend anybody spending on mine. If they want to join mine, I wouldn't spend more than the $1.99 or the $2.99. I don't do a very good job of it, and truthfully, I
got
try to do
53.
All right, so I don't do a very good job of it. Devil Dog spends all his time working to help his members, and so
and therefore my mail calls they get behind.
You can forget it if you send him any mail. You ain't gonna see it for a few months. I mean, that's just the truth. In fact, I could probably send him a Christmas card for next year, and he still wouldn't get to that mail call before
I already have a Christmas card for 2023, bro.
I know you do. Yeah, I mean, I know you well enough to know that just ain't gonna be seen for a while.
They figure that by the time I open it, it'll be Christmas time.
Yeah.
Retro Scorpion, is that T-shirt autism awareness?
Yeah, but I'm autistic.
Oh, you're autistic?
Yeah, my mother has a tattoo on her shoulder with the autistic room and my name under it.
Well, I know several people retro that are autistic.
This is my favorite shirt to wear when I just want something to just throw on. It's my baggy shirt. So
yeah, I like baggy shirts. I don't like skin tight shirts.
I mean, the only reason why I wear somewhat skin tight shirts is because, well, they're retro shirts. And I call that my not so uniform for YouTube. But come on. It's Friday. It's Friday, everybody. TGIF, and plus tonight.
It is Friday, and Gary's off today. Gary's off on Fridays.
Well,
yes.
I am, but I'm taking care of a sick goat and trying to help other folks.
But Gary's off his rocker every day of the week, okay?
He ain't brother, he ain't the only one. See me on caffeine and then tell me.
Okay. Over here in chat, Jeff says he's a member of both, and we do appreciate that, Jeff, Southwest Jeff CP&I. Shout out to Jeff. Okay.
That's right.
I hate going to work.com. No, Double Dog is just a Texans fan, and that's his main problem. Okay, who is I hate going to work.com, Gary?
I know who it is.
I know this is the first, but obviously they know me, and this is the first I've seen of this channel. Hoorah, Marines and Army Mom, good to see you. So who is messing with me?
Well, look at the picture. Follow the channel back and look at it. You'll know who it is.
Hold on, let me go. Hold on.
You'll know exactly who it is.
Hold on, I gotta go over to my YouTube side so I can see the dang picture.
Okay.
Oh, that's J-Dub.
That's right.
You know the Devil Dog.
Yeah.
You know the best part about being autistic is?
What's that?
We analyze things in a special way, and being my kind of autism, I'm happy and joyful and positive all the time, almost.
Well, that's freaking nice.
I live a life of happiness, so not to
That
mention
sounds like me a lot.
I live a life of pain, and Gary's part of that life of pain that I live. He's a pain in my butt all the time.
That's funny.
Hey, Zombie, how you doing?
Zombie.
Hey, Arlie's Delights. I know she's been here a while, but I didn't say hi.
Hey, Southwest, thanks for... Oh, that's Jeff. Thanks, Jeff, for agreeing with me, buddy.
Hey, Retro, do you have your YouTube side up as well, or just in StreamYard?
Hey, Zombie.
I have a YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel.
No, I mean, do you have the chat up, YouTube chat right now, or are you just in StreamYard? What kind of device you on?
Well, to be honest, I got the chat right here and the chat right here.
So you do have the YouTube chat. Type something in chat real quick for me.
All right, will do. The only thing I can think about typing in chat is a retro quote. Give me a sec.
Zombie Prepper said, "Hello, Retro."
I'm glad you asked him that, David Dog. Let me know when you finish with him. If you could tell me, I think I may be in there on the live on my page. I don't know for sure.
There we go. Give me
It says live up here. I don't know.
What are these dang hearts over here to the right and stuff? They get in the way.
Yeah,
I noticed that too, the Devil Dog.
How do I get them out of the way?
I don't know how to get rid of them.
Just wait till the thing to go up and then click on the three dots. Cause I know what you're doing. I've done that with other people, so I know what you're doing.
Hey, okay. J-Dog says he'll be live on my panel tonight. Join me.
I'm not going to be there.
Okay. I'm not gonna be there. Well, it depends. What time are you gonna be on?
About 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go with. I have been doing a live with Jerry, so I'm gonna be setting up a live for 8 o'clock tonight. And
is that Central or Eastern time?
Central. It'll be 9 o'clock Eastern.
All right, that gives me plenty of time to join you guys before I have to join Dave's Archives. Dave's Archives, in case anyone's wondering, is a retro commercial guy. He does this live where everyone can hang on the chat and chat about retro stuff while he plays retro commercials live.
Okay.
Hey, it's pretty cool. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, okay. All right, Mrs. B, what question do you have?
Are you able to tell if I have my live shared?
Yeah, I can tell. Hold on, let's see who's 1, 2, 3, 4. Gary got 4 people sharing, and there's BC Gaming, there's Lela Life My Way, there's Stephen Amanda, and there's Dodgers. Who's Dodgers?
Dodgers, Hannah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got 5 sharing that I'm seeing, and one's BC Gaming.
No, you only have 4 sharing. You have you and 4 others, and I just
that's
named
what I meant. It's going out to 5.
Yeah, and I just named the four channels, Gary. You don't have to rename them. I just named them. B,
Okay.
Mrs. B, you're not co-streaming. You see up top where it says, what does it say, Gary?
Share to your audience.
Share to your audience.
Yes, I tried
in
that.
StreamYard. Okay, what did it say? In StreamYard, where it says share to your audience, what's it say? And then you got to create a title. Once you click share to your audience, you got to create a title, anything you want, like co-streaming with Belt Loop 29 or anything like that.
Or you can put it YouTube police.
You can put a description or not put a description. Just don't put riding in the back seat with the YouTube police.
Yeah.
And then
right along.
And then you go ahead and post it or go live or whatever, and then it'll share.
Okay, so when it says add destination, is that where I start at? Because it says stream this to your audience.
Yep, correct.
Click on that.
Click on that.
Okay.
Right. It should bring up something that you can. I'm sorry. Go ahead, David.
No, go ahead, Gary. Go ahead. I don't co-stream.
It should bring up a thing asking you for a destination and a place for a title, just like you're setting up a regular live stream. And so put a title in there.
Well, it had an option, and I clicked YouTube.
Yeah.
Yep. That's your destination.
All right.
And then it'll ask you to make a title or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's asking me going back to the email. So let's see. Hopefully
maybe it's trying to sign you into your
StreamYard account.
StreamYard.
Okay, let's see.
So you may have to go through and if you've got like a double authorization or something like that, you may have to go through and sign in to using your email or something. I don't know.
I'm to the destination part, the title.
Okay.
Type in a title.
What should I put in?
Riding along with the YouTube police. I don't know. It's just a suggestion.
Okay.
And once you save that,
mm-hmm.
then it will be streaming to your audience.
Oh,
and
okay.
You can do that with here anytime you're welcome. I'm live. You're welcome to do that. Or I know that Randy has a lot of folks that do that with him too. So over at Missouri Outlaw Randy,
mm-hmm.
he does that. He does that pretty much every day, most every day.
Okay, so it's to the point that say something about this broadcast.
You don't have to. You can. It's just a description. You can skip that part. Say, come join me with Gary and the gang or something like that. You don't have to type anything if you don't want.
You don't have
That's
to.
Just
you could also put Gary is awesome, regardless of how ugly he is.
Say type 28, type DD, not 29, something like that in the description.
Okay.
Or type 29, not DD.
Okay, so let's see, did it work? I went all the way through that part.
Yes, it worked. You're up there now. Okay. You're live streaming.
Right.
Thank you.
Now we're going to 6 total destinations. And that's pretty cool.
I just got a notification that you went live, I think.
Base place, yes, you can actually go stream to both YouTube and StreamYard. Now, I think it's only a total of 6 destinations. But you can. I know for a fact you can stream to YouTube as well.
What about can I add Facebook or any other?
Yes, you can.
Well, I don't know if she can if she's the 6th.
Well, not if she's the 6th, probably because it only lets 6 people co-stream or whatever.
Right.
Okay. Wait, I wonder if retro has retro. Check your mic. You might have went mute, Miss Retro.
Yeah,
I don't hear
can you
you.
hear me?
Oh, you there?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
you
we
there?
can hear you, Retro.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hey,
Well, I'll wait.
YouTube,
I'll wait. Huh?
YouTube, please. You mind if I stream this to my channel to help you out?
Well, I'm not worried about my channel. I really am not. Whatever happens on my channel will happen.
Hey,
You're welcome. I really am not. I do this for fun and to just see what I can do with it. I am, but yes, it will. My point is to try and help you out,
you're more
Scorpion.
than welcome, Retro, to stream it. Short answer, Retro. You're more than welcome to stream it. Gary,
Okay.
just to let you know a little bit about Retro Scorpion. He joined April 16th of 2023. He just joined.
Yeah.
He has 167 subscribers and 365 videos. He does his video is a gaming channel, does a lot of gaming is on there, Legos, Lego Island 2, Sonic the Hedgehog, Barney's Hide and Seek, a lot of gaming. Then he has
Also,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Tell about your channel. No, he does have some shorts on there, and he does do some live.
I just started doing YouTube shorts. And I also do podcasts. I do Boston Tea Time. I do these traditional YouTube streams called Cereal Bowl Chat because every Saturday, me and my father at the time would sit down, watch cartoons on Saturday or even Friday.
Wait, let me interrupt you, Retro. Are you from Boston?
Yep.
No, I'm not. I'm not from Boston. I'm from New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Right
That's
next
right.
door.
Okay. For one, he has an accent. Okay.
I know. In fact, I was talking about Scorpion to Des the other day, or him. I was talking to him about her the other day because they have a similar accent. You remember that, Retro?
Kind
I
of.
don't remember if I was telling you or her.
Kind of.
But
I don't remember it completely, man.
It's all good. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, but Peaceful Des has a very similar accent, and you'll find her a lot of times. In fact, she's been in the chat. But also, she's over there at Missouri Randy's. She's
No,
always helping
they're not.
him. Well,
they're
I
not
know.
streaming. They're okay.
Whenever they're streaming,
I got you.
Whenever they're streaming, he's usually or she's usually there helping him. So, but yeah, and Retro also does a sleeping live. I think fairly
For
regularly.
watch hours. For watch
Right,
hours.
for watch hours. I think though that what you're going to find is these Retro you get you a lot more hours than the sleeping ones because just not much activity on those. People like. Go ahead.
Honestly, I get that. It's just the sleeping ones give me extra work time to get watch hours. So
Right. Yeah, it does give you more content, and that's really what this does too. Give you a little bit more content and more watch hours. And typically, a lot of times, what happens, Retro, is when you're up here on panel like this, people will go actively search out your channel, and a lot of them will connect with you. So
right.
it helps. It helps not only with your subscriber count, but it helps with your watch hours, and it helps with content. So there's about 3 different things it does. Anyhow, that's all I wanted to say. But yeah, Scorpion's good people. So is Nesta over at BNC. The fact is, BNC Gardening Experiments, Homestead, and Cooking. So that's a mouthful, Nesta.
Yes, it is.
You see J Dub, right?
Yeah, I saw him.
When Devil Dog goes live, I go home.
He just messing with you. You know that. Those are the two fellas right here in the chat and right here next to me. Those are my buddies, my tight, close buddies, and they both just like brothers to me. And so, I highly recommend. If you don't know either one of them, you need to. I know that J Dub, he's just really kind of getting started. Um, he's got one or two channels that he's just really kind of started. He
If
is the
you
best, one of the best cooks I know. As
if
far,
you
go ahead.
if you do not like Tampa Bay Buccaneers, you definitely need to be J Dub's friend on YouTube.
Whether you do or don't, he'll try
If
to
you
convince
hate Tampa Bay Buccaneers, be J Dub's best friend on YouTube. Follow him around.
I stopped watching football after Tom Brady left the Patriots. It's not that he left that made me stop watching football. It's the fact with all the drama. So
Hey, that's
Well,
YouTube. I'm gonna stop watching YouTube because of all the drama, Gary.
no YouTube drama I'm used to. So hello, Southwest Jeff. Oh, he's in my chat. Okay. Hello, Southwest Jeff. How you doing?
Jeff's good people. He really is. I mean, he's always got your back. He's looking out for folks. So need to make it a point to get to know him too. They really, everybody in here has their good points. It's one of the reasons why I enjoy. I don't get to spend near enough time with near as many people as I'd like to. And
Oh my
Sandy
god.
is,
Oh my god, YouTube please. Devil Dog, MSB. Last night I had bumped my head on my Atari. When I got out of bed this morning, I bumped my head on the lamp.
oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know what happened. I just woke up and then ping, and I'm like, oh.
Scorpion, you need a helmet?
Nah. I'm not that kind of disabled, my dude.
Well, you keep bumping your head. I figured a helmet might help protect you.
Do you know how hard my skull is, dude? I have banged my head on so many things by accident. I still haven't broken my skull.
I think Gary has too. I think that's why he acts the way he does sometimes.
Could be.
He got dropped on his head one too many times as a baby.
Well, I didn't get dropped on my head.
Next time I see your mama, Gary, I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna say, how many times did you drop Gary on his head as a baby?
Oh, cripes.
Yeah. Oh, J Doug said, absolutely come join me, haters.
And in my chat and also in yours, Jeff says thank you, Gary.
Oh, hey, thank you. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, you're welcome, Jeff. Always. You always. You're obviously anytime you want to come up, you're welcome as well. And hey, Miss Rebecca made it in. Good to see you.
Hey, Rebecca.
Oh, what? YouTube, please. We need Ivy up there singing for us sometime.
Hey, she's welcome to. She has a beautiful voice.
Who's Ivy?
Mommy Ivy.
Okay.
She really has an awesome voice.
Hey, YouTube, please. Bad poison, Ivy.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, Simon Kennedy. Good to see you.
Gary?
Yeah.
That little goat, she was mad at me. Trying to hold her mouth open and she bit my fingers. Trying to hold her mouth open for Jamie to squirt that medicine down her. Oh my gosh.
Behold.
Fruity Pebbles.
Not just any Fruity Pebbles. Read the fine
Wait a minute. That kind of looks
God
like...
bless Texas and God bless America.
Hold on a minute. What is that about? Simon Kennedy. Hold on. Whose channel is he on?
I don't know. He's not on mine.
Simon Kennedy is from Michael McFarland's channel, and he's a friend of mine. So he's chatting through my chat. So
I'm sure it's just a jab.
Yeah, he's from UK. But he's a good guy. He just jokes around. So
Let's see.
Life
all
Journey,
right.
good to see you. Well, I don't know. I kind of like it over here, and I'd rather have the freedoms that we have than live anywhere else. God bless Texas. That's right. Twisted Art Lady says Texas for sure. LOL. Hi from Dallas. That's awesome. Um, Devil Dog lives over in Texas, and I used to live there. Love me some Texas.
Can I ask you
Yeah.
all something? Is Leela still?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Let me check my participants list. Um, I hadn't seen her talk for a little while. Right now, I've got Granny filming again. I
Well,
hate the word
she's
singing.
still streaming, Gary.
Yeah. Well, I know, but the thing will continue to run. See, that's the thing about this co-streaming. It will
Uh-huh.
continue to run until either I take somebody down or remove them from it, and or I end the coast or the my stream. When I end my stream, it will shut down all the streams.
The Promised Land, aka Texas. That's awesome.
That's right. He grew up in the Promised Land, Texas. But I have removed one. It's somebody today, and that was just to make sure there was room for Retro to join. And that way, because Retro's here. The other fella came in, hopped up, started streaming, basically left. And so, and
Well,
I'm if there wasn't a need for another spot, I would have left him up here. That would have been fine. But when we get somebody else that's here and actively pursuing their, growing their channel, well, guess what? That person's going to take priority. So
Hold on. Simon, why don't you come up on the panel, bud?
you welcome to come
Simon,
up.
Simon's a friend of me and Michael and Jack Hobson's.
I think I've seen Simon before.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
English, has a Filipino wife.
Yeah.
Has a bunny named Bud.
Well, here's the thing. Honestly, not that I agree with you, Simon, or disagree with you, but we're not going into politics on this channel. I do not believe. Are we, Gary?
No, we're not. We don't get into politics, and we don't really discuss religion either. The only religion.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing, Simon. I was in the Marine Corps, okay, and I fought for people's rights and their freedoms. And it doesn't matter if they're a Democrat, a Republican, an independent, or whatever. Each American has that right to believe what they believe in, to vote for who they want to vote for. Not necessarily that I believe them or like them or anything else, but they have that right. And we're not on here to debate, Democrats or Republicans or religion, if God exists or don't exist. That's not what this channel is about. This channel is about having fun, helping people, stuff like that. So we're not going to. No, Simon, I totally understand it. And here's the thing. You can talk about that on your channel anytime you want. And I mean, I'd be willing to come listen to you on your channel when you're live or someone else's channel if they allow that when they're live. Okay? I don't have anything against it, brother. It's just whenever you start talking politics, a lot of times it puts a divide between people, and you have some people on one side, some people on the other side. And then it gets into debates and arguments and hurt feelings and stuff like that. This is a community that we're trying to love people, and we're trying to keep the drama out of it. And we're trying to look at people as themselves, because there's good people that are Democrats, there's good people that are Republicans,
That's right.
but they don't have to believe the same. I have friends on both sides of the aisle. And just because we don't agree on everything, we don't have to discuss it in a forum like this that could possibly cause divide and people not liking to come to this channel because
Devil Dog, he said okay, point taken.
yeah, I read it. I was just finishing explaining it.
You got to understand Devil Dog too. He sometimes beats a point into the ground. Sometimes, but he is right. We would rather focus on unifying and what we have in common as opposed to things that are different about us. After all, we have all want the same thing. We all want to have peace in our lives. We want to have food in our belly, a roof over our head. We want to be able to get along,
and our plants to grow high.
And our plants to grow high. That's right.
I got that.
Hey, I get that.
Oh my god!
If it keep messing up, because I don't want to mess the whole screen up. I think
no,
it's
you're fine.
Oh, okay, but it seems like okay.
You're good.
When I get off, do I just leave and then would they have everything?
Yeah, you don't have to end anything. Gary can end it for you. Either way.
You're good, Nesta. I will teach you something though, just so that you can make your own decisions. If you look at the top right of your StreamYard, there's going to be a circle with your destination.
Let's see if I can do it because it's messing up.
But you don't have to.
No, don't do it. Don't do it, Gary. Just hush. Just hush, Gary.
Don't worry about it. You're good. You're good, Nesta.
One of y'all will fix it for me. That's what y'all saying.
Hold on. I'll drop it for you, Simon.
He's in my chat, though. I have to drop it for him.
But I don't want to miss the whole live because I think it's coming from my side.
You're not messing anything up. You're good right where you're at. As long as this live stream, whether you're up here, whether you're not, it will continue to stream to your live stream.
Okay.
Now you can stop it if you don't want it on there, or some people. I can understand why some people may not want it because they may not want a live stream where other people are talking. And I would say if you trust the people that you're on there in the live stream with, then I'd be more likely to put up and leave it.
Bye, Sandy.
If you're not sure what they'll say or do afterwards, if you think it'll go against anything that you believe or want to be associated with, then at that point I would remove it. But you're good. We try to stay out of controversy.
Thanks for reading, Army Mom. This is Belt Loop 29. This guy right over here.
I am Belt Loop 29, and I am YouTube Police.
And Simon, I'm streaming it to my channel through StreamYard, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Gary beat me to it for once.
For once,
usually I'm the one putting people up, and he brings them down. But that time he beat me to it.
Anyhow, the fact is, if you ever start co-streaming with somebody and then realize that maybe they used a little bit too much profanity, or maybe they start discussing some things you don't agree with, or whatever.
I did beat you, Gary.
I know you did. I saw that. Then you can end your own stream, but otherwise it'll just go until I end the live stream. And so
or say you don't like what Gary's saying at all, you can just end it.
You can. Hey, D.
Hey,
D,
hey, D.
Hey, Eddie. Hey, Retro.
Hello.
And Miss Net Welsh, where'd she go?
She's here. She's just having connection. She'll pop in and pop out like that.
Were you wanting to stream? D?
No, I'm came home to check on the dog and don't know how long I'll be here.
All right, I just want to. I mean, right now we've got 6 live streams, 6 destinations going. I can remove somebody that ain't here. I don't have a problem with that whatsoever.
DJ, you're live, bro, on the air with YouTube Police, Belt Loop 29. You want to say hi to everybody?
Yeah, hey guys, what's up? And then I can't help them, but Mike, I got a question for you, Eddie.
I don't want to mute my mic. I'm on a live stream. There's a reason I'm on a live stream, DJ.
Okay.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hi. I needed to relax for a little bit before we get on the road. So I figured
And you come to live stream to relax?
Hey, Rebecca.
How you doing?
Doing good.
How's it going, Rebecca?
It's going okay. I just gotta unload the van and load it back up.
The link is actually, if you'll have to find my chat, if you want to come up, Simon, and you're welcome to.
I'll give him the link.
If you would drop the link from my live stream or the StreamYard, I'm fine with that too.
I can't drop the StreamYard one for some reason, but I'll definitely drop the link to your stream.
All right, just drop it to my stream. My stream has the link for StreamYard pinned at the top.
Be right back.
Hi, Blue Nose. And
Hey,
Jeff.
Blue Nose.
Hold on, buddy. All right, Simon, go to this link. It's his chat, and he'll have the link pinned to the top.
By the way, Devil Dog. Well, he's on conversation with DJ. That's right.
He was yawning.
Oh, when?
Just a few seconds ago.
Who are you talking about? I was yawning at DJ.
I'm just saying your mouth went. I'm like, okay.
Hey, Ronald.
Hi.
How you doing, buddy?
Are you gonna wave, Ronald?
Good.
There he is.
Hey, where's your cat Gigi, Ronald?
In the room, resting.
I bet you're wondering if I have a top on at all. Yes, I do.
Simon, I don't have this is not a monetized channel. My Belt Loop 29 channel is monetized, but I would rather you, if you're going to donate if you're going to donate primarily to support the channels and what have you, I would say go to Devil Dogs and support his. If you want, now I do, I don't worry about that. But do go over to Devil Dogs and feel free. I always try to make sure that, we're going to support Devil Dog every way we can. And by the way, brings me into a perfect intro into mentioning the stickers. If somebody needs stickers for their channel, you see a lot of these stickers that's rolling past Devil Dog. He helped develop a lot of those, and his wife makes stickers. And they cost about half what you'd spend if you went on to Sticker Mule. That one right there is one that he designed. I think DJ may have helped. No, he didn't. That's a little fuzzy. Well, maybe he did.
No, I didn't design that one. The one after that one I did. The one with hold on.
The one sitting on the crown?
Yeah, the one sitting on the crown. Hold on a sec. Let me.
Well, a lot of those he designed.
That one I designed.
That's
a lot cool clearer. Having it stand on a crown.
I guess Peter don't like it though.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Simon, we're all in the US.
As far as I know, we're all in the US.
He wants to know because he likes having numbers of people in the US while being on live to talk to.
Well, we got a lot of friends around the world. A lot of people in Canada, quite a few friends in
UK too, and Australia.
Yeah.
Hey.
And excuse me, Devil Dog and Jamie do an awesome job at designing and printing and taking care of you. They're the best.
There's Gary, one of Gary's.
Yeah.
I love that.
There's a ton of stickers that we've done.
Yeah. They've
That's a
done
whole
those for all different
stack.
channels.
Oh yeah, I probably have more stickers than most people.
He says that's how he likes it. A bunch of U.S. people on panel with him.
It kind of makes it nice. It kind of makes it nice that I don't even have to ship any stickers to Devil Dog because he already has it.
Oh, speaking of which, Gary, I did want to come up here to gripe. Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
well,
you
go
want to hear
ahead.
what?
I don't see why this should be any different.
Okay. Here's the latest. Okay, of what somebody did. Okay. Somebody heard about Jamie stickers. Okay. They emailed Jamie, wanting Jamie to edit what a picture, a photo that they had sent her. Okay. So she took part of it out that they didn't want in it, their face, and she sent it back to them saying, "Is this what you want?" And they're, "Hey, Idaho Garden Girl," and they said yes, and they asked the prices. My wife. Okay, hold on one second, Idaho Garden Girl. So, anyways, my wife sent them the pricing list. Okay. And as she sent them the pricing list, or after that, they come back and they tried to negotiate with her and ask her to charge them a lower price. And she's like, "No, I don't negotiate my prices. Her prices are very cheap as they are. They're like half of, what's that place called? Sticker Mule.
Sticker Mule, yeah. Hey, Life with Aura. I mean, the fact is, their prices.
And so then there you go. That is her email address. Just email her and tell her what you want. Send her okay. Anyways, so then they asked her also. They said that they were going to send her a check or something in the mail, but they wanted her to I guess, I don't know, go ahead and make them and send them out. And they said this friend that recommended them knows they're good for it or whatever. Okay. And I told Jamie, I'm like, this is just and she was thinking the same thing. Yeah. I'm like, this is just a problem looking to happen in the first place. They're going to be one of those people that you send out stickers to, even if they pay and everything else, they're going to say your quality is bad, your stickers are crap, and everything else. So she said no. She turned down the order, said, "Think you should go somewhere else to purchase your stickers."
Well, you've got people out there that just like to wreak havoc. I've seen people try to do a review on her stickers that I knew had never seen one.
Yep.
Not in person.
Never seen them, never ordered them, anything else. Now, why is Jada messing with me?
I think he likes messing with you.
That's a cool picture, Jada.
Hey, that's his.
Life with Aura was asking, how are we all doing? I'm doing great.
We're doing
good. How are you? Cool. Okay, she got it. I can take that down now.
Hey, Gary, how long have you been on?
Idaho, 2 hours and 46 minutes and 29 seconds. Oh, you notice I said the 29 for you, Gary? Okay. Idaho Garden Girl, just shoot her an email. Let her know what you want. If you already...
Hey, baby, I know I have not fed the goat.
Okay, Gary is now muted. He is talking to his wife, Tammy. He needs to go feed the goats. There's Simon from England.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Simon, how you doing?
Ooh,
Wow, that's cool.
that is cool.
Those are racing pigeons. He said that over there in
Oh wow.
chat a minute ago. So he
There
deals
was
with racing pigeons.
there was one time that we were going to get food from a truck, and this guy came over there with a whole bunch of homing pigeons, and he let them loose. He let one loose, and then it circled, and then he let the other ones loose, and they all circled together. That was so cool to see.
It's like they all have their own box.
They have their own perch.
Hi, Jeff. Yeah, that is pretty
Hello,
cool. It's
Simon.
like where their bed is.
Hey, Retro, I'm just a simple pigeon racer from England.
How does pigeon racing work, Simon?
Hey, it's big in America. Might not know it, but it's big in America.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Even one of your famous boxers has pigeons, Mike Tyson.
Well,
What's going on, Simon?
how do they race though?
Well, tonight is over there in the UK Friday evening, and just took me. These are my young pigeons. These were born in 2023, so these are only young. But just been back from the club. We're racing tomorrow for 174 miles. I've took me 9 racing males. I only race the male pigeons because they're easy to motivate. So I've sent 9 males tonight to 174 miles to the club. So we take them to the club on a Friday. On the legs of the pigeon, you can see the coloured rings.
Yeah.
One of them's a live ring, and the other ring is an timing ring.
The other ring is a what ring?
It's an electronic timing ring.
Oh, okay.
So when the bird arrives from the race, it goes over a pad. That registers to the time that he arrived from the race.
How do they know where to go?
Because they live here. How do you know where to go?
So you take them somewhere else and they fly home?
Yes, so tomorrow, I've got a race tomorrow from the racing from 174 miles away from home.
174 miles? They know their way home?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
They go there. They're there. They're on the way there now tonight as we speak. Not these, but the ones that I'm racing have gone. And they'll be liberated tomorrow morning. And they'll arrive at the lofts and they'll go over an electronic pad, and the ring on the foot will register on the club computer, and that'll give us a time over distance. Right, it's a tell us how fast the pigeon was flying. The time over distance.
Well, that is cool.
Yeah,
Thank you, Jersey Love Step.
I'll just show you the electronic pad. There, see?
Okay. Hey Simon, you want to show them your pet bunny?
I'm sorry that link only works in my live stream. I'm sorry. If you're in the YouTube police channel, do you have a drop link in? I'm not sure who Jersey Love Steph.
It's Retro Scorpions Live. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
He's got a mini lot broken. That's a mini lot broken. Oh, wow.
That's good. That's our bud.
He hops up to say hi.
Hey, Retro.
Yeah.
Do you have Nightbox set up?
No, I don't.
All right. At some point, we can help you set that up. That shouldn't be a problem.
Yep. We can help you with that, Retro.
More pigeons.
It makes it easier for people to share their links. And if anybody's going to be spending a lot of time, live stream or co-streaming, it makes sense that they would have some similar drop commands. For example, once you get a drop command like Retro, maybe not Retro, because that would auto-complete or try to. Maybe Scorpion would be a good one for you. If that's your chosen one, I could add that to mine as well, so that whenever we were co-streaming, as long as we all had the same one, it might be better to have a common one like drop.
I think I know a perfect drop link code. Any of you watch Bill and Ted?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it.
Excellent. I want to put excellent as the Nightbot thing because I love Bill and Ted.
I do too. I have.
Nice
I
house,
hadn't seen him
Simon.
in a while. I hadn't seen him in a while. Let me get me
Oh.
off there. Ain't
Hey.
nobody want to see this ugly picture of mine.
You're right.
Thanks for letting me come up on your live.
That was so.
Oh,
Thanks for coming up and showing us, Simon. That was very interesting and cool.
That was very cool.
All you've got to do is subscribe to my channel. That's my name, Simon Kennedy.
All right.
Simon,
right now.
Same surname, but one of
Simon,
your past presidents.
Jersey Love Steph wants to know how much do they eat?
Oh, they eat a lot if you let them.
I am actually subscribed to you. And I'm going to go ahead and drop your link in my chat, and then I'll I'll also put it on screen.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
And YouTube, please, I gotta get going because I have streaming to get to before I have to.
Well, yeah, we're about to shut it down anyhow.
YouTube, please, I gotta get going too. You're wasting my time.
Wow. Wow. Drop the mic.
You got to get used to Devil Dog. He's just that way. He's
Miss D
old
was
and he's
trying to say
crotchety.
something. Miss D was trying to say something.
Yeah, it's gonna say go feed the goat.
I already fed him today.
No, she's
Gary.
talking about the baby goat, the sick goat.
Yeah.
Hey, Tammy got off early today, and she went to pick up some antibiotics for the goat because
Gary, what have you been doing all day? So far, I've fed all 4 of my dogs, fed the turkeys, watered them, fed the goats, watered them, gave them hay, fed the chickens, watered them, and the baby chicks, the brooder. I mean, what have you done?
Well, I'll tell you what I've done. I fed the dogs. I fed the goat. I went to Walmart and picked up meds. I had to go get myself something to eat.
Of course. You know that's important, huh? Hey, Rolo C, how you doing?
Well, I don't miss me.
Gary is in Jersey, loves Steph. Gary's in Mississippi. D is in Kentucky. I'm in Texas. Rebecca's in Missouri. And who else is up here?
I remember all that.
Simon Kennedy is in England.
Oh, Simon's from England's in England.
Yep. Simon from England is from England.
So guys, if you leave a comment on my videos, I'll come and support your channel.
Cool.
Well, I'll be more than happy to do that, even though I don't typically do a lot of that stuff. I will go. I mean, I don't watch a lot of videos, but I do like the
leave a comment, and then I'll come and support your channel. That's what it's about.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Great to meet you today. Although I was already subscribed. Was a pleasure to have you on the panel. Please,
hey, Simon, can I ask you? Gary.
That's the problem I have.
Jado. Retro said, YouTube, please, you can end the stream on my channel if you want. Hey, Jersey loves Steph. Her dog's from Mississippi, Gary. Hey, Blue Nose, how you doing? When you win a race, Simon, what you get? What you get for what's the prize?
Well, I've had racing since I was 6 years old. So I love animals. It's not about the prize money, which we get a lot of prize money. I always donate it back to the club. It's about competing and conditioning. But you can win a lot of money. You can do the research. Racing pigeons, it's big, and it's big in America. I'm surprised you guys don't know that already.
Yes.
Well, I'm more of a contact sport football kind of guy.
Yeah, well, I am myself. I like but,
and I don't think my turkeys would fly too far, or my goats.
Listen, when we was growing up, there was no cell phones or computers, so we made our own sport. We made our own sport. There was no cell phones, no computers. So we, over in England, we raced pigeons. We used to go out hunting.
Hey, Blue Nose, you watch the pigeon races over there? Blue Nose is from the UK as well, Simon.
Well, I don't know whereabouts in the UK, but I'm from God's country in the UK.
Blue Nose is from around the Mersey.
Is it? He's from that's well, he's a Scouser then.
Is that good?
Well, he's a Scouser. If he's from the Mersey.
Is that
Liverpool.
What is Simon's channel? Simon's channel is well. Let me go to the home.
It's my name, Simon Kennedy.
And it's there on the thing. Simon Kennedy is the name of his channel.
Yes.
It's on the. It's behind the comment.
I just posted it again.
The surname is like one of your past presidents, Kennedy.
Hey, T-Bone.
Hey, and I'll tell you something now. You might not believe it, but he had the same great-great-great-grandmother the night that I had, Mary Gordon from Ireland.
Simon, Blue Nose said, I used to know a few pigeon fanciers.
There you go. I can't see it.
Look,
I'm sorry.
I tried the UK accent. How was it?
To be honest with you, I didn't notice it.
What do you think? What do you think of my accent?
Wow.
What do you think of my accent?
I think it's very what are you doing, Gary?
He said live long and prosper, so I'm doing the spot.
Okay. Well, good for you. I can't do that.
No, what do you think of my accent? How does it sound?
I think, Gary, stop being distracting.
Hey, Simon.
Yes?
What do you think of my accent?
I love it. I love American. I love the American accent.
I love yours. Mine is Appalachian America. I don't know what y'all call yours, but
yeah, but where are you from? Are you from the South?
She's from Kentucky. It is kind of the South.
See? It's a South American accent. That's how I like it.
Blue Nose says the Wirral see not Scouse.
Oh, he's over on the post part of Liverpool. He's over on the Wirral.
Yeah, but I do have a buddy from the UK also named Daz Barrett, and he is a Liverpool fan.
No, don't talk about Liverpool. There's only one, and that's Manchester United.
Yeah. Well,
wait. To them, and they've got American owners.
Hey, Blue Nose, that's right. He likes Liverpool, right, Blue Nose, or does he like MC? I don't know. Blue Nose knows, I think. Listen, I don't know nothing about the soccer over there.
Well, somebody's got Liverpool.
Steph, I know that Devil Dog plays a little bit, or he tries to. If it's not any better than his singing, though, I don't know it'd be worth your time listening.
What's that?
Playing the guitar.
Oh, no, I don't play guitar.
Well, he's got a guitar anyway.
If you want a guitar player, you want to go to John, which is Barbecued Rockstar. Jeff plays a little bit of guitar.
Yeah, Jeff over at Southwest Jeff CPNI.
Yep, he plays guitar. Jen at Good Times Homestead, she plays guitar. Chuck plays guitar, I believe, with Life with Glenn and Chuck. Depending on what kind of music and what kind of guitar. Take it easy, Scorpion. Nice to meet you, brother.
I'll tell you
nice to meet you, Scorpion.
What I listen to a little bit.
Yeah, we're about to call it. Yeah, there's a few players that hang around, and
Oh yeah, Chuck. He plays
that
good.
do play the guitar, and sometimes we get lucky enough to have somebody play. It ain't never been a requirement of coming up, but it's always appreciated when it is.
Does Danny play?
I don't know,
Not that I know of.
but
Okay. I didn't know if you did.
we are going to end up. We're going. Oh, cool. Good to see you, RJ. We are going to go ahead and end it. The fact is, we've been live longer than I was planning on. I just
Go
had
feed the goats, Gary.
Don't
Hey,
end
the
it
goat's
yet.
right there.
We're gonna end this in 3, 2, 1.
Don't end